Welcome back to another episode of Real Ass Affirmations. This episode is for all of my petty patties and petty pentagrasses out there who are so much like me because we have blocked motherfuckers. We have been blocking motherfuckers since the actual thing came up to tell us we could block a motherfucker. Okay? Somebody says something wrong on our page, block. Somebody's not your friend no more, block. Somebody thought something was negative, block. We've been blocking since blocking been blocking, okay? So since we had the opportunity to do that. But I want to come to you today and I want to say, what if we unblocked all of those people that we blocked? Wouldn't that be entertaining? Because then we would be able to see all of their shenanigans. But then they would be able to see all of our wonderful glory. I know that they need to see us, don't you? So I think if you are brave enough, all of my petty people out there, because you know I love to be petty, but all of my petty people, what if we unblocked them? What kind of world would that be? Now, we're still not going to communicate with them, okay? But it would enable them to just see us pop up on a timeline and them to be like, oh shit, they unblocked me. And then you would start to see them looking at your things and increasing your engagement because they've got to find out what you've been up to. I think this might be something that could be a great social experiment. To unblock people just so they could see what you've been up to. Now, if you want to, you can always reblock them. But what if you unblock them and just allow them to see how good you've done without them? That would be amazing. So I've tried in the last 6 months or so to just stop blocking people. Just let them see what's going on. And it's taken a lot because, you know, I love to press block. But I'm just wondering if we did this experiment, all of my petty people, what would the world be like? Like, would they comment? This would be an interesting thing to see. Would you then start to see that they like posts? Would they like stuff by accident? Would they think that they could come back into your life? Would they all of a sudden send a text message or email, or would they call? And would we be bringing in good energy into our lives by unblocking people? Now, that's the only thing that I'm worried about is that maybe, you know, it might bring bad energy back in. But no, because we block them and then we would just ignore them, right? Like we just ignore them still. You don't want to bring in the bad energy. But I just wonder, what kind of satisfaction would you get knowing that you unblock somebody and they get to see how marvelous you are now because they've had to either forget about you or live through somebody else's post vicariously? But I think it might be the right time to unblock some people and just see what happens. So if you're brave enough to try this experiment, please let me know. Send a message, Andy. Let me know, because I think that all of us petty people, it's not that we're giving people a second chance at all, but it's that we're taking the time to show you our grandness and how we've moved on. And maybe, just maybe, you might actually rekindle a relationship with somebody, because maybe once they see that you've moved on, then maybe they're different people too. We don't know until we try it. So I just wanted to put that affirmation out into the world because I've been feeling like there are a couple people I might just unblock because, you know, I'm fabulous and I'm out here living my life doing what I do. And maybe they might need a little bit of my motivation. But this is the biggest thing, because I know this still sounds petty. What I've realized is that I am a different person now. Oof, did you hear that? I am a different person now. And so because of the difference that I've made in my life, maybe who I am now might be a better person for them to see. I might help them get through something because I am a better person now. So that might be a great reason to unblock somebody. But I don't know. You can give me some feedback on this post and let me know what you've done, what you've decided, or if you just feel like being petty to the grave, honey, and you don't want to unblock anybody. It's totally, completely up to you. But I just wanted to throw that out there because it's some real things happening in the world. And if you're bigger and better than you used to be, you might want to just let people see that you don't need them. And you are at peace with who you are now. And they're missing out on something. Let me know what you decide. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you share. And we can even have a talk about it. So feel free to send a message on social media. And let's just see. Because unblocking might be a breakthrough in your own life.